Hi guys, it's Amanda again. Maria, welcome to Win the Runway Live. How did you start modeling? I mean, were you scouted? Did you go to an agency and submit your photos? What happened? How did you start?
Yeah, so I was scouted in school. Someone came to my school that owned a modeling agency, and my teacher had invited him to come and talk about how young teens, young adults should gain confidence in themselves, like what we needed to do, and just give us some advice on how to have confidence, how to believe in ourselves. And so he came to talk, and at the end of the session, he pulled me aside, gave me his card, and he's like, I really think that you should get into modeling. You're tall, and you're exactly what the market is looking for right now. So he really encouraged me to sign up to his modeling school.
And I talk to girls and guys about the importance of having a mentor in this industry, because even though it was a modeling school, you were scouted, and this guy, you went to his school, and in a way he was like a mentor because he taught you how to walk. That's amazing. Because a lot of people start the harder way where they try, to find themselves the agent. And, some people can't get an agent, and it's so tough to get an agent, especially times have changed now, because I also feel the competition was tough then, but I think the competition is even more so now because everyone, there's so many more, like almost anyone can be a model, and the industry is looking for all types and all shapes and sizes. What will be the main things you'll tell any new model to look out for?
As a model is really to have self-confidence, because when you get to these bigger markets, like you said, there's so much competition, and people are not there to nurture you and care. They don't care about your feelings per se. It's an industry, it's fast paced. So you go to casting, sometimes there were like 200, 300 models, and they look at your book, thank you, goodbye. Sometimes they don't even look at your book, they just size you up, and you're like, you're not right for this job, goodbye. So it's easy to get your feelings hurt, to feel sad. So you can't take things personally. It's not about you. It's not you they're judging. They just have a very specific type that they're looking for, and either you match that type or you don't.
What do you think agencies are looking for now? What should any new girl that's watching this, or guy that's thinking, I want to be a model, I want to, work on a high level as a model, what should they be looking out for now? What should they be doing? Like, what should be their first port of call before, even if their career is not launched? What should they be thinking of?
So I would say social media. What's really important right now is who your following is, how many people you have following you. Be authentic, be yourself. I mean, trying to copy someone else is not going to work for you. Also, listen to what experts are telling you in the business. Like when I went to Milan, I thought I was going to be a fashion model. And no, I had big busts. So my niche was more swimsuit modeling, lingerie modeling. And so, someone told me, and they're like, look, yeah, you are really skinny and you fit some of the clothes, but they don't fall right on your body because you are big busted. So I was, gently shown to another path. And you just have to accept it, listen to the experts, be yourself, be thick-skinned, don't take things personally. And today with Instagram, I mean, you don't even need an agency to become famous. Just grow your following, show them something interesting, teach them something, show them who you are, gather a following. Oftentimes we have clients that call us, they're like, okay, we're looking for a model, but we want a model that has a lot of followers.
One of the things I tell models is, in today's world, anyone can be a model because, you've got commercial models, hand models, face models, foot models, plus size models. And, the notion out there or before was that almost all models were runway models or fashion models, editorial print, and most people don't realize that the modeling comes in, there's just a vast array of different types of modeling, right? These days, whether you find an agent or not, you can get on one of these modeling platforms and you can start promoting yourself, taking pictures. But Maria, how would a model find a photographer, for example, if they were looking for a photographer that's professional, that could, so that they can start getting a portfolio together?
So on some of the modeling platforms, they do show you a list of photographers close to you. Mm-hmm. And if not, go on Google or even on Instagram, look up photographers in your neighborhood, close to where in your city. Look at what they're doing. Do you like what they're doing? So there's a bit of a myth where people are like, I don't want to pay for my first pictures. You know, I'm just so beautiful. I'm just going to, you know, be scouted in New York and the agency is going to pay for everything. Well, guess what? I was scouted to one of the top 5 agencies in New York. And yes, they will advance your shoots. But at the end of the day, they're going to deduct it from what you're earning. So whether you pay for it up front because you don't have an agency yet, or they deduct it down the line, is the same thing. So, I mean...